throughout the day, we were mentioning that it's a weak start to the expiry week. But look at this, last hour of buying has managed to put up a green tick on the tickers. Nifty 50s finally, it touched the 10,400 mark. Then the figures may change, but finally the rate currently is 10,403. Sensex 2 is closing the day with gains of 60 points. And look at Bank Nifty, that's inched higher, in fact, above the level of 25,900. And I guess the gains that one saw for the banking counters has led to the gains that one is seeing for Nifty as well. The broader markets definitely outperformed right from the word go in the morning. So Nifty 500 closing the day with gains of 22 points. The BSE small cap index up 0.7%, and the Nifty mid cap free float index also saw gains of nearly 88 points. Let's have a look at Sensex constituents. Which of them did well today? I'm going to start off with the gainers. NTPC topping the charts, up 3% for the day. Axis Bank was pretty strong throughout the session. That's closing with gains of 2.7%. ONGC Heavyweight, State Bank of India closing almost at day's high. Wipro, Kotak Mahindra Bank, L&T, couple of other heavyweights which did well in today's session. Even HDFC Bank managed to close the day in the green. On the losing side, Infy, which was supporting the markets all through last week, saw cuts of 1.3%. You had Adani Port, Tata Motors DVR, as well as Tata Motors, which was weak in today's session. And also you had Tata Steel, Power Grid, and your heavyweights from the FMCG pack, ITC and HUL, were down today.
Well, Infosys was the key loser on index. If you look at mid-cap space, Mindtree was a key gainer with an upgrade coming from Credit Suisse. We also had gems and jewelry stocks buzzing through the day. PC Jewelers tops the chart here in this segment. Media stocks also did well, led by TV18, and we had wind energy stocks moving up with Suzlon moving, I think, at least for second or third day in a row. There has been a very significant pickup from lower levels. Titagarh Wagons also did well. All the railway stocks were buzzing with some news flow coming in about LIC extending more funds to railways for expansion plans. You had GHCL that got a thumbs up from one of the local mutual funds, TSP BlackRock to be more specific. Bharat Bijli moved up on the back of good numbers, and also Zuari Global, a stock that continues to move up. But on the negative side, we had just one significant loser in today's trade with significantly high volumes. That was Future Retail. In fact, almost all Future Retail stocks corrected, but Future Retail fell most by almost 10%.
Okay, so that's the sum and substance of what's happened in the session today. Just bring up the market at wrap, and this is what the different contributors have done. So Infosys amongst the top weighted stocks, which has lost out, and after a fabulous week, last one, Infosys is down. ITC is the other heavyweight, which is marginally off in trade, but you have to give it to the financials. They've come back and helped the index post some gains, and which is why Axis, HDFC and SBI amongst others are the stocks which are helping the index close in the green. We were talking the whole day about the Nifty Bank not participating. It came back with a gusto. I just want to bring up the intraday of the Nifty Bank, and that will give you the picture. It was down about 0.25%, and it ended the day virtually at the day's high. This is what led the markets higher. Participation from the Nifty Bank, and this was crucial in the morning. Abhijit Pathak was talking about this as well, that Nifty Bank could participate. Look at the call options. I think that has happened, and that's led to this stock doing, the market's doing what it is doing. Advanced decline ratio positive. In fact, the gap widened during the course of the day. So all in all, it's been a good second half of trade. Turnover, I think you would consider this to be par for the course, closer to expiry. In fact, these numbers would only go up. Let's wait and watch for the next 2 or 3 sessions. Last but not the least, the heat map and even Stevens at the end of the day for the Nifty 50 components. In the morning, it was dominated by red. As we wind down trade, it's even Stevens for the reds and the greens. Final thoughts from our experts, and Sumit, to you first. How would you chart the course of the Nifty Bank for the next 3 sessions?
Well, I think today's closing is good. Today's closing says that Nifty and Bank Nifty both are headed higher. And after the opening, we had seen a downside pressure, but last 1 hour says that markets are strong, and from here on we should see a good move. Immediately, Nifty looks strong. On the higher side, we can see 10,450 as a immediate target, and if 10,450 is taken away, then we can see move till 10,450 levels also, 10,500 levels also. I think one should be on buy side in Nifty. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, one can immediately see levels of around 26,000. That would be the psychological level, and if that is taken away, then we can see move till 26,200 levels. So both the index are looking good to me for next 2 to 3 days time horizon.